In this post we look at the grep command. Grep is used to search for patterns within files. The syntax is grep options pattern and files. We use grep to search log files and source code files. In this example we have the Git repository for Celery, within which we are going to search for two settings, and we will see how we can search for multiple patterns using a single file. Let's first look for a pattern called task underscore serializer, and we want to look into celery.git. Now celery.git is a directory, not a file, so grep will tell us that it is a directory. To look recursively within a directory, we use the -r option, and it shows us the file name along with the match. Now to get the line number also, like where is the pattern occurring within that particular file, we use the -n option and we get the line number. Now notice that the input pattern is in smaller case, and it is matching exactly the small case. Now if we want to ignore the case, we can use the -i option, and grep will match the caps also along with the small letters. So that's the -r option, n option and i option. Now let's say that we want to search for a particular different pattern called result underscore expires within celery.git. So this is a second pattern. It matches all these files. Now instead of doing this one by one, we can have a file which where each pattern is mentioned in one line, and we can feed that pattern file to grep, and it will search the destination based on that. So to do that, we use the -f option, and we specify the file that holds all the patterns and the destination. So if we do this, it will look for both of those patterns within that particular directory. Now most of the time, when searching for source code settings and log file patterns, we may want to display a bit of context for the matching part of the files. That is, we may want to look at like 5 lines before the match and 5 lines after the match. Now, it's done using the option -C for context. So let's say that we want to look at 4 lines before the match and 4 lines after the match. We use this, and we can give our pattern task serializer and celery.git. So in this output, the location is 40, and we can see that we have 4 lines before the match and 4 lines after the match. So that is in both directions. So if we want only the lines, if we want only 4 lines before the match, we use the -B option, and if we want to look at only 4 lines after the match, we use the -A option. So that's basic grep command.